Turn around. Oh my, you're gonna lose your mind. See, it doesn't even look that bad.
So it's not lilac.
Hello, my name is Juliana, and welcome to my video on how I messed up my hair. This is my hair before anything, maybe a little bit of lightning spray, but that's about it. And then my roommate and I did this in the fall. Okay. Oh no, it's cold. Brad Mondo, this is for you. Do you watch Brad Mondo? Wait, people usually do this, right? Oh, it's in my ear. And it looked good, okay? It looked good. It was exciting. It was a fun time. Here's some pictures of me in various bathrooms and various mirrors enjoying my brown hair, feeling like a bad bitch. But of course that could not stay. Of course we had to make a spicy change. It began when I decided I would cut my hair myself. Exhibit A. And then this happened. Those are plastic shopping bags on our heads, by the way. She was orange, she was bright yellow, she was brown in places. So I dyed her purple, bright purple. And I went about my Saturday. I went to dance, I got a smoothie bowl to match my hair, and then I decided that this would not do. Hello. So, lighting, terrible. So this is what we're currently working with. So last night, I bleached my hair and then I dyed it purple. But I did a terrible job and it looks like this. Let me show you.
Oh, no.
So what we need to remedy today is all of it. Yeah, I realize I should have just done it right in the first place, but that did not happen. So we're gonna try and do it right now. Again, I bleached my hair yesterday and you're not supposed to bleach it 2 times in a row, and my scalp is like still itchy, and I also shampooed it like 5 times today. And if this ever goes anywhere and Brad Mondo happens to be watching, I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Yesterday I went to CVS. Today I went to Sally Beauty and I got the things that people normally get. So I got the Manic Panic Flash Lightening Super Strength Bleach Kit 30 Volume Cream Developer. And then I got what I believe is a toner. The whole toner thing is very unclear to me. Words of doom. Okay, I got the High Lift Ash Blonde in the brand Ion because I tried to get the just like lightest ash blonde one and they did not have it, probably because it's very popular. So I got this one instead. I don't know what that means, and I'm pretty sure you're also supposed to have a developer with it, so I have a 20 volume developer. Yeah, and this bottle is kind of smushed, which is kind of sus, but it was the only one. So we have that. And then, when all that's done, the reason I originally bleached my hair is because I wanted it to be lavender. So I have 2 Arctic Fox colors that I'm gonna combine, and they should make a really beautiful lavender color. But that's if I can get my hair to be pretty much like white platinum blonde. So. Instructions. Wearing the enclosed gloves. Yes. No. Oh, gloves. Before I do this, I'm gonna section my hair. I'm also using metal clips, which I know is another thing you should not do. I can't play music. I can play music. I can play music. I can play music. I'm thirsty. Do you like this flower arrangement? Just for you. Just for you. As I get started, let me tell you the story of how this occurred. I arrived home one lovely Friday night at college, and I said to my roommate, "Hello, would you like to come to CVS with me and buy bleach?" And she said, "Okay." I got 2 boxes of bleach, 2 different brands, mind you, because they didn't have 2 of the same brand of bleach, condemned from the start. And we went back to the room. I had no brush, I had no application method, and I basically just put it in my hair. Like any inexperienced hairdresser would do, I started in the front because that was the easiest to reach. Now when I got to the back of my head, the first box of bleach had run out. So what did I do? I mixed the second box of bleach, except the second box of bleach had a third step that I wasn't aware of. Every hair dyeing kit I've ever used only has 2 things to mix, but this one had 3. And you know what I didn't do? I did not mix in that third ingredient. We were doomed, ladies and gents. We were absolutely doomed. I realized about halfway through letting it process that I had not mixed in the third essential ingredient. I have no idea what it was, but like obviously it was essential to make the bleach work. So I spread that around on top of this section of my hair at the back, but it didn't work. The back of my hair turned out absolutely brown and the front was orange. There was absolutely nothing salvageable about it, but I had bought purple dye and I thought, what else is there to do than to put some on? It came out very, very concentrated, bright purple, and I diluted it with a little bit of conditioner, but I did not put enough, and my hair came out electric purple. Now, this was never my intent. I am not a neon kind of gal. In fact, I absolutely despise neon colors. I really, really, really wanted just a beautiful lilac. Of course, that never would have happened with my hair being absolutely yellow, but a girl can dream. Okay, I went about my day, just one day with this bright purple hair, and by the end of it, I was done with it. And at this point, I could have dyed my hair brown. I had a box of brown hair dye as collateral, just in case. But what did I do? I went to Sally Beauty and I recruited my roommate and one of my friends to come with me once again. At Sally Beauty, I bought a bleach kit that actually came with a brush, and later that night when my friends went to a party, I got to work on fixing the mess. There was little hope in salvaging this, but a girl can sure try. And oh, a girl did try. So here's me starting in the back of my hair and working to the front so that the parts that were just absolutely brown, covered up by purple, would get the longest time with the bleach, and then the front would get the shortest amount of time because it had looked the least orange the day before. And for some reason, I decided that I should film this. So, you're welcome. You're absolutely welcome. Okay, so currently my hair is being bleached. It hurts a lot, really stinging my scalp. I can't tell if that's because my hair is going to fall out or if it's because I bleached it yesterday. Yeah, but basically what's going on under here is that this front part is like blue and then it gets kind of green yellow back there. So I know for a fact that the front is gonna look bomb. It's gonna be like platinum, I'm pretty sure. But we'll see about the rest of it. And it's about 10:18, 10:19 right now. I'm going to wash it off at 10:30 since it took me literally an hour to apply this. And we'll see how it looks. And then I'll probably have to do this, which seems like it'll probably hurt some more. Ow! Shampoo hair thoroughly several times. Okay. So I just got out of the shower and my hair is mostly green, except for the back where it's just yellow. So hold on, we'll show. So the thing is, I don't really know what to do about it. For some reason, I actually thought this was going to work. Anyway, so this is how we're doing dry. It's green, and then you get around the back and it's just yellow. It's just yellow back there. Yeah. If I had maybe done it right the first time, wouldn't have been this hard. Like maybe it would have actually worked, but I did not. So I think I'm going to do this toner and see what happens because there's a lot of yellow there and anything that could give me a possibility of it possibly looking good ultimately. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go back on in. I feel like I've been here for 10 million hours. I may be doing this forever. Yay. Seems fine. Oh gosh. I guess I'll just do the exact same thing I just did. Clearly I'm very happy and excited about that. There's a little red police car light blinking over there. Don't know if they're just chilling or if there's something going on. I don't really know what this is gonna do. That's the exciting part. Delightful, delicious. Kind of smells better than bleach though. I'm anticipating that it will hurt less. I hope this is correct. Yellow's not desirable. Nobody wants to have yellow hair. This strand here is orange. So, you know, when my hair turned green, this was not something I had seen happen to people in bleaching videos before. And that is where everything went wrong. So the only option was to try to salvage it by possibly using toner, which, oh, it stings a little too. That's good. I'm happy about that. It smells, stings. Oh. Itchy. Nope, don't like. I wasn't and still am not very sure how to use toner and what it might do to green hair / why my hair was green in the first place, but really the philosophy here was just do everything in your power to make it less bad. At this point in the process, it had taken me about an hour to do the whole bleaching of my head, and then probably half an hour to an hour for that to process and dry, so I was a little bit done, also considering I'd been doing this all night last night. Yeah, not happy. I will not post this video anywhere. Jokes. She's a joker. Imagine if this had any chance of turning out good. Imagine that. Imagine. Little did I know I would wear this hair for the next 2 months. Like, I don't think I've even seen anyone of this bad. Like, I'm not sure I've seen it. Like, I did an exceptionally bad job. Indeed I did. Really. Just look at it. It's just a masterpiece. I'm honestly in awe of how I could do this. It's really great. Might have to chop all my hair off. Ooh, Britney Spears. Honestly, I'm pretty fine today though. Yesterday, not so fine, but today, pretty fine. Like mentally, interesting assessment of myself, but I'd just like to say that my mom saw this video and she said, wow. And I also say, wow, look at those dark circles. That's great. I look great. Doing great. Oh, it burns. Fucking burns. That burns like a mother trucker. We're washing this out, we're washing it out. It hurts. It's hurting me. No. That's enough of that. Good. Yeah, so it hurt a heck ton. So I washed it out, put a whole bunch of conditioner in, and went to breakfast the next morning like this with a hood covering it. So here's my hair right now. Yellow in the back, green in the front. And I think the only thing to do now is just to try dyeing it, because we've made it this far. We're gonna combine Girls' Night and Periwinkle and see what happens. Supposedly, if I put purple over green, it'll make kind of like a grayish purple, which isn't too bad. If I put purple over yellow, it'll probably make like a pinkish purple. So it's definitely gonna look bad. Don't nod at me.
I don't know. I'm not suggesting anything anymore. Your cheeks are just in the camera.
So for the back of my hair that's more yellow, we're gonna do a more blue concentrated dye because this part's already green and yellow and blue make green. That's the theory, at least. This smells like something familiar. Okay, here we go. I have my 2 colors. This one for closer to the front and this one for closer to the back, and we'll see what happens.
I hope everything works out.
Thanks, buddy. I'm sad.
Why are you sad, honey?
Because it would have been really good. This girl has perseverance and patience like no other. I seriously don't know how I did this without crying or just shaving all of my hair off. But regardless, I think there's something to the fact that I'm the one in control. Like, if someone else did this to my hair, I would be so insanely upset. But because I was the one who did it, like, I don't care. Love that.
I'm making a cameo in your video.
It's fun to take ownership of stuff, y'all. Spoiler alert, this didn't come out very good, which, you know, I think that's the theme of the whole video. Like, you know, that's not a spoiler. It didn't look very good in the end. Imagine if this looked good. It won't, but imagine if it did.
It could.
I say highly unlikely.
You're manifesting bad hair vibes.
Hey. But I also like stopped caring. Like suddenly this became something fun and something I was doing entirely for myself, and I didn't really care that part of my hair was like yellow. Learning life lessons from hair, y'all. Why did I just say y'all? Okay. But yeah, ownership, confidence, all that stuff.
Oh my god, it's fucking snowing.
Is it really?
I'm over this.
So here we are. This is a moment when I know that it's going to turn out very bad, but we are doing it. So in an hour at 2:30, I will wash this out and we'll see what it looks like. This part here in the back looks very green. There's nothing really to be done about it. The roots are very purple and it kind of gets like bluish, greenish, so we will be dyeing it brown later, I think. Anyway. Okay. Hello. So, it's fascinating is what it is. I rinsed out the dye and I've been out of the shower for about 30-40 minutes. And this is how we're looking. It looks pretty terrible, but at what point is it a look? Around the back, you know, I'll probably go out in public with it like this, and I'll probably dye it brown, if not today, within the next few days. I'd like you all to know that I do, in fact, still have that box of brown hair dye unused now in my basement instead of my drawers in my college dorm. The thing is, it was rough around the edges, but I just sort of decided that I didn't care at all and went on with my life. And here are some pictures of me living my little old life with my purple hair. Since then, you've seen it. I went rainbow. My hair is now kind of green. Things have happened, and it wouldn't have been nearly as fun if I had done a good job. And that's on period, love. Oh gosh, cringe. Anyway, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like this video. Tell me if you want more hair content. I will shave my head for y'all.